just opening remarks.
First of all, that's a really good Columbus State team. I told them I think they're going to finish in the by far top part of the Peach Belt. They play as well together as any Columbus State team that I've seen in the last 3 or 4 years. They shoot the ball well. They're just a good team. So I was happy, that we came out of here with a win. I thought defensively, thought we were a lot better. I mean, I think, and I told the guys I'll take some blame for some of our previous game struggles. I probably wasn't as positive as I needed to be. And, just like these guys got to get better as players, I got to get better as a coach too. So I'm going to continue to try to do that with these guys because obviously they responded to some positivity with how we defended and rebounded tonight.
Yeah, it was a really physical game tonight. Is that the plan tonight to ramp up the defensive pressure on Columbus State and take out some of their shooters, or did it just all maybe come to place today?
I mean, there was a couple things we did going into the game that we knew that they succeeded at in the past. I mean, Robert Moore is a great coach. Coach gets him for years and years, and he's done a phenomenal job there. And so there's some tendencies that he's always had that we try to emphasize in the scouting report. Obviously, it was a quick turnaround, so we didn't have a lot of opportunity to game plan a whole lot. But we really just wanted to emphasize kind of their personnel, who were the best shooters, who were the best drivers, and then bring a lot of energy. I mean, no matter what an offense is doing, if a defense has a ton of energy and a ton of grit and toughness, it usually can take them out of there. And I thought for the most part of this was a couple stretches in the second half, I thought we were able to do that for the most complete 40 minutes we have all year.
Yeah, sort of out-rebounding them 52-30 tonight. What did you like about how your team was able to crash the boards?
Anytime we rebound, I like it. So, I mean, I was happy with that. I mean, 22 is a large margin. I mean, to have guys – we had 3 guys with 8 rebounds and I end up having 12. I mean, that's the kind of efficient rebounding we need against a good-sized Columbus State team who's been a good rebounding team. So that's usually a point of emphasis for us for every game, but especially in a game like Columbus State when they're so talented, a way you can take possessions away from them is by rebounding the ball at a high clip, and that's what we try to do.
You mentioned that maybe we need to play a full 40 minutes as a team this season. Was tonight a full 40 minutes in your eyes?
I don't think it was a full 40. I think it was probably a good 35, though, which is a lot more than the previous games we played. So it's a step in the right direction. We still have some things we gotta clean up. But I told the guys, even on your offensive nights like we had tonight, even on nights that you turn the ball over, and we cut our turnovers down from yesterday, but we still gotta get that assist-turnover ratio back right where it was. But the reason why we emphasize what we do is because you can survive those nights with defense and rebounding. And I thought for 35, probably, I got to watch the film, probably 35 minutes, I thought we were as locked in on that end as we've been all year.
Nigel, you guys held Columbus State 3 of 28 in the first half shooting. Just what were you guys going for on the court tonight, just locking in defensively?
Honestly, to just my fault, I've been screaming a lot, but to just play team defense, to not just be individuals on the court, be a team, keep them out of pain, and that's what we did. So.
Yeah, so offensively, 11 points, 12 rebounds. What was sort of working for you on the court tonight on the defensive side of things?
Honestly, just playing hard, going to grab the rebound when it come off, pushing it, and getting in the fast break, seeing what happens, seeing what the defense gives us.
And then sort of same question for Larry.
Honestly, just turn your defense to offense. Get a stop. We out on transition. Easy buckets.
Tariq, you were in the lineup again tonight. 9 points, 8 rebounds. These last 2 games, or at least tonight, was a really smooth game on your part. Was it just maybe Columbus State was throwing anything different at you that you weren't expecting, or did maybe just come naturally for you tonight?
Honestly, it was all about the effort. Coach Deal told me before the game, my matchup was their effort person. He told me I'm our effort person, just have more effort than him.
And then this is the final non-conference game of a really tough 8-game, you could say 10-game stretch. How does you evaluate how the team has gone through this opening couple weeks of the season so far?
We got one more back here after Christmas against Tusculum. And so, looking back on it now that we've kind of finished up, we're getting ready for league play. I mean, there's been some ups and downs. It's been an up and down roller coaster. We're playing a tough schedule. We tried to expose these guys. I mean, Columbus State, I think, is an NCAA tournament team. I'm pretty sure every team we just played is probably an NCAA tournament team. And so trying to get these guys in the right mindset to understand what we need to do to succeed. You know, I think we've made some. I thought tonight was a big one in making strides in the right direction. So the idea is if we can continue to pursue that and head in that direction, I think going through league play, getting back in our final non-conference game, you know, hopefully getting into February and areas like that, it's going to make a difference. And I think the step tonight was a big step in understanding who we are and how we succeed.
Yeah, to add that, for players, Nigel, I mean, sitting at 5-3 heading into your first Conference Carolinas match on Saturday, what's the mindset gotta be like?
Looking to keep going, keep this win streak going, keep playing team defense, rebound as we can for 40 minutes, and just give it all we got. You know, we tired of losing, so got to start that win streak somehow.
Sort of same thing for third.
Don't get comfortable. We're not satisfied right now. Guard your yard.
That's it. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you.